E non ci basta mai, e non ci basta niente. Domani pensiamo che domani qualcosa cambierà e ci perdiamo.
And as we report just today, 3 U.S. citizens, 1 man and 2 women arrested on terror charges here in the United States. Major General Bob Scales joins us. Good evening, sir.
Hi, Greta.
When you read, this is the Associated Press received this report from the UN. It says that in the last year, mid-2014 to March 2015, an increase of 71% of people joining ISIS from foreign countries.
Yeah, it's amazing. And by the way, it's also important that over half the countries in the world, over 100 countries, have contributed young men to this fight. I always thought that the bad news that was coming out about the decree last week would have at least dampened the enthusiasm of this huge migration into the fight. In fact, it's having the opposite effect. Turkish border officials are saying now that the flood from places like Libya, Tunisia, Qatar, Russia, the European Union, as you heard, the United States, and other countries, young men are coming in the fight. And these aren't enablers, these aren't propagators. These are young men who are joining the ranks of ISIS to fight and to die if they need to. Now, this is no longer a regional conflict. This isn't about Syria or Iraq. This is a global phenomenon that goes from the Atlantic all the way to the Hindu Kush and involves over 10 nations in the Middle East. It's absolutely phenomenal.
When you put up the map, you see that it's growing night after night after night. I mean, there's nothing moving in our direction. I don't see any good numbers in our direction. I do applaud, though, the FBI for making the arrest before the 3 today. But for the most part, the numbers are staggering. So, what should we do?
Well, there's really, at this stage, there's nothing we can do. The FBI, I think, is doing a good job in these clandestine missions to track these terrorists before they do Yeah, it absolutely is getting worse as we speak. And look, the Iraqis and the Syrians can't kill these guys faster than they're appearing on the battlefield. Now, a weakness we used to think was the fact that ISIS holds territory. Take back the territory, ISIS will begin to disintegrate. In fact, the opposite's happening. ISIS is not a nation yet. It's an idea. It's an ideology. And it appeals to young, radicalized youth. Most of them get their radicalization over the internet. And a 16, 17, 18-year-old kid who has no future in his life, if he lives in London, Germany, France, or even Russia, packs up and heads to war. And right now, given our commitment to the region, there's very little the United States can do to prevent it.
And let me just add that, the other day we had that video of children leaving Christians to be executed by ISIS. We have that. Then we have the report that Al-Qaeda, Boko Haram, and ISIS are joining together in training. So I sit here night after night and I hear this stuff and it makes your hair stand on end. General, thank you, sir.
Okay, Greta, thank you.
And straight ahead, the investigation into the French Alps plane crash taking a terrifying turn. New evidence about the crash just discovered. Live team coverage from Germany and France is next.
Let me talk to you about retirement. 401k is the most sound way to go. Let's talk about it. I'll make sure you seem knowledgeable, professional. I'm actually a nation. Never made with hydrogenated oil. Always made with real cream. The sound of ready with is the sound of joy. Right here, apparently the federal government is hiring radical employers to preaching to the federal penitentiaries on a federal investigation that's very disturbing. Today, we are our top stories of the week. Next week, they have no fear of feeling lost. Look at the
delicious new candies from Atkins, the low-carb leader.
Get your Atkins candies today. Go to Atkins.com for your buy one, get one free coupon.
Eat well, lose weight with Atkins now.
Caring for people has been a constant theme throughout my life. When I decided on a career with Visiting Angels, it was the best decision I ever made. With Visiting Angels, I know I'll receive the support needed to help us carry around our own name. Visiting Angels is not just a job. It's the most rewarding thing I've ever done. My heart makes a difference for people who can help moving home. Visiting Angels, America's choice in senior home care.
Tight parking spaces, distracted drivers, fender benders, even the smallest incidents can cause costly damage to your vehicle. Now there's a solution. Introducing the bump step from WeatherTech. Protects against bumps, dents, and scratches to your vehicle's bumper. Easy to install into any vehicle with a 2-inch receiver edge. It's also the safest method to complete your roof rack. Order today at WeatherTech.com. Bump step from WeatherTech. How will they After John Huntsman was diagnosed with cancer, he founded Huntsman Cancer Institute to fight cancer in new and different ways. Like combining 300 years of family histories with health records to treat, predict, and in many cases, prevent cancer. With the vital understanding that cancer moves fast and way after moves fast. To learn more or support the cause, go to huntsmancancer.org. According to the U.S. Department of Energy, these homes have airplanes and perhaps the most storage energy. It's like living a
Hello. Come on in. What? Well, I'm not jettisoning it, but you want it back?
News alert, disturbing new information about the co-pilot who intentionally crashed the Germanwings.
Well, I don't want to mess it up, but I don't want to store it.
Today, German prosecutors say in the days leading
I don't
up
have
to this
anywhere to put
vicious
it.
act, the
It's not a
co-pilot had
normal
researched
thing.
suicide
If
methods
it would
and
sit on one of those
cockpit
things, I would have
security.
said it.
And Deutsche Welle reporter Mark Hallam joins us
But
live
nobody's
from
picking
Germany.
it up. It's not
Good
going.
evening, Mark. So he was busy researching. I guess the writing is on the wall. What he was doing.
I have dinner already. That's my Chinese food.
Public prosecutors today, they've been analysing Andreas Liebitz's recent internet history. It was the browser history on a tablet computer in his apartment, which was in Dusseldorf as well in the west of Germany. It showed the 27-year-old apparently researching means of committing suicide and also medical treatment methods. One of his searches into ways of committing suicide, the prosecutors said, was conducted on the Monday of last week, so one day before the crash. His past search entries also showed that on at least one day he was looking into the cockpit doors of the Airbus A320 and their security precautions. Apparently he spent several minutes, that was the quote, looking into this. Now, prosecutors did not say what specific search terms Liebertz entered or what specific websites he visited. As you say, he's believed to have intentionally locked his pilot out of the cockpit and deliberately crashed the plane.
Is the point of all this research? I mean, there's been no doubt in the last 5 or 6 days. You know, who did it? He did it. I realize it's an investigation, and we'll have to get a formal report. But now all this extra digging, is this simply to try to, find a motive? I don't even know if at this point we even need more information. But I guess it's always important to get everything you can. But they're really digging.
Indeed, I mean, you're right. We are reaching the point now where many parts of this picture, I think, are clear, despite the gaps that are yet to fill in. The discovery of the second black box, of course, raises some hope. The flight data recorder, as it's called, if that is undamaged and has all of the records in it, it should record effectively everything that Mr. Liebertz entered from his co-pilot's seat during the flight, which might confirm what is a very strong hypothesis at this stage.
Mark, thank you.
Hold on, let me get a cigarette.
And in France, prosecutors announcing that news that Mark just announced, just said the plane's second black box has been found. GRN correspondent
I don't think David
Catherine
Lyon would
live from
complain.
France. Catherine, we now have the voice recorder and now this this is new, the data recorder. What is it that the investigators are looking for in that data recorder?
Yes, exactly, Greta. It was a 9-day search that it took for them to find this flight data recorder. What they want from that is to find out every bit of information data about this plane. That particular data recorder registers 500 different readings. It's going to know about position. It's going to know about speed, altitude. It will also know who moved which button when. In particular, they want to see who it was that deactivated the speed alarm in the cockpit. They think it was the co-pilot that did that, and they say that means they will know that he was conscious, he wasn't incapacitated in any way. So what they're trying to do is to put this together with what they've got in the cockpit voice recorder and have a detailed analysis of pretty much absolutely everything that happened to that plane from the time it left Barcelona airport to when it crashed. Greta?
Has anyone come forward and said that he or she, mostly he, but he or she has been in the cockpit as a pilot with this co-pilot and noticed anything weird about him or strange or unusual in the past? I mean, certainly he's flown with other pilots.
The only thing I've seen, Greta, was a couple of days ago there was an interview in the German newspaper Bild with a pilot who'd been in a co-pilot with Andreas Lubitz a couple of days before. He, of course, had said that it was shocking afterwards, in retrospect, that he had been with the same man and that he had actually left the cockpit of the plane. That's the only information we had. He didn't go into that much detail, but just enough to tell readers on this German newspaper that it left him cold to think about what could have happened that day. Greta?
Catherine, thank you. And straight ahead, Christians slaughtered. 147 Christians slaughtered at a university in Kenya. That's because they're Christians. We're going to take you live to Kenya next. Plus, I'm going to talk to you off the record about what I think of the Iran nuclear deal framework. That's coming up.
A savior from God. We will love our enemies. A threat to power. God's arrest. An incredible story told like never before. Is this the glory of God? You bright God.
Well, wait a minute.
That event Friday on the Fox News Channel.
We look up. We look up to nature, to art, and to history. We look up to discover limits and the ways around them. We look up
Okay, the only
we look up because we know the world is counting on us to look ahead. The American Institute of Architects.
Wouldn't it be nice if you could go through life without worry? Yet all it takes is one wrong step. With the Great Call Splash, one touch immediately lets you speak with a 5-star agent.
This is 5-star. How can I help you?
Using patented GPS, agents will confirm your location and get you the help you need. Plans start at just $14.99 a month, and it's waterproof.
Now at Rite Aid, Walmart, and other retailers.
When it comes to losing weight, everyone has a number. And if you want to get your performance back and feel great, do what I did. One call and I lost it all. 22 pounds, gone.
Lose weight fast with Nutrisystem's Fast 5 Plus Kit. Lose 5 pounds in your first week, plus 1 inch off your waist, or your money back guaranteed.
Nutrisystem has everything you need to feel better, look better, and perform better at any age, faster than ever before.
I haven't felt this good in years. Thank you, Nutrisystem. I lost 8 pounds in the first week.
Order your 28-day Nutrisystem plan right now, including Fast 5 Plus. Get 1 week of meals, plus 1 week of energizing shakes and Craving Crusher shakes. Free. New food selections, new expert guides. Call now and lock in 2014 prices. And shipping is free.
Whether your number's 10 or 50, make the right call. Nutrisystem.
Call 855-7093 now. Lose your first 5 pounds fast.
I can figure out what I
I don't know
want.
about you, but I don't like taking pills for minor arthritis pain or using those patches. Thanks, Steve. But I found something that really works. Australian Green. It doesn't smell, doesn't burn, isn't greasy, and it relieves my arthritis pain. Plus,
You have a beer down
Australian
there.
Green has an empty jar guarantee. You use the entire jar. If you're not satisfied,
The one on the
return it
Mesa,
for a
or
full
isn't
refund.
that the home, the close
Domino's menu.
With Australian Green
Yeah.
works.
Oh,
You
wait,
want real
Cliff
relief for
Drive.
arthritis
We can
pain?
go back.
Get
Well, you want the menu. The menu's the same.
Right, but, I think the phone number's still the same. I wanted to check Cliff Drive to see if
Plan quickly, build quickly.
Nice, still good. Seafood menu.
Dom. I got 5644303.
Are you considering shoulder or knee surgery? Pay close attention, because this device, the Willow Curve, has helped save people from invasive surgery, like knee replacement.
The Curve
Yep,
is a non-restrictive,
4303.
non-invasive, drug-free device
That's
that
me.
can
Okay,
temporarily
so
relieve joint
the
pain
menu.
symptoms.
It's similar to technologies used in
They
clinics across the
had,
country,
some
except
kind
you
of
use the
chicken-
curve in your own home. Simply put it on the painful
They're not
area,
just
push a
pizza
button, and
anymore.
let the device relieve your pain.
You want
when
pasta?
I first heard about the
Yeah, I
curve,
wanted
was
to look at
skeptical. Then I
pastas
started
and,
hearing the real-life stories of people who have used the curve to relieve
but there
some
was
of the
another-
toughest pain you can imagine. This device is changing lives and helping people to skip their knee and shoulder surgeries.
all right,
Football
never
Hall of
mind.
Famers, the
I
Navy
won't let you
SEALs,
look at the
and
menu.
people like you and me. You really have to experience it to believe it, and you can with Curve's 90-day risk-free guarantee. If it doesn't reduce your pain, send it back for a full refund.
So,
But I
yeah,
promise
scroll
the
down
Curve
quite
will
a ways,
change your
please.
life.
Order your Willow Curve today with a 90-day risk-free money-back guarantee by phone or online at trywillowcurve.com.
Alright, yeah, it was
Now,
these
Yemen, where
chicken.
terrorists are overrunning the country, and
What are
today,
these
Carbonara?
things called?
stormed a prison to reportedly let free a
Carbonara's
senior
with the bacon?
Al-Qaeda leader. They also freed 300 other inmates. 2 prison guards and 5 inmates were killed in the
Oh, no.
clashes.
What do you mean no?
No, I was trying to read down at the bottom.
Because they're Christians.
Okay, I'll let you read down the bottom, but obviously nothing works.
Christians at a university in Kenya. Once
Read
they
at the bottom of
say,
what?
if you were a
What are
Christian,
these
you were
things here?
shot on
Oh,
the
that's a
spot.
build your
The
own
shooting
pasta.
spree and hostage siege going on
What are
for
these
13
things
hours.
here on this
GRN
on the pieces of
correspondent
wood?
Bill
What is that
joins us
crap?
from Nairobi, Kenya. What happened
Some
today?
kind of
Specialty chicken, buffalo chicken, buffalo chicken, wings.
Oh, alright. Anyway, I'll just call them. I got the right number.
4 or 5 heavily armed terrorists
Chocolate
entered
dog.
the university compound after killing 2
Alright,
guards.
so anyway.
Then they entered the premises
And
of
they
the
have
university
sandwiches.
and they
Yeah, I
started
think I'll get one of
shooting
those pasta things.
indiscriminately to the students who were just